team, the number 2 in pass offense, averaging a little bit under 160 yards and 9 touchdowns, and they were second best in time of possession. You're on. You're on. Well, first year, I know that a lot of thought has gone into this, so welcome to the SIAC as the head coach, and your thoughts about being the head coach.
Thank you. It's truly a blessing and honor to be here. Let me first thank the commissioner for a job well done, the staff, Stan, you also, and also just the fans, the SIAC period. It's a great conference. It's a great place to be. I heard a lot of coaches today talking about this is the year of the SIAC, and I'm just honored and I'm blessed. Number one is to be the head coach of Miles College, and it's just truly a blessing. I want to talk a little bit about being a first-year coach, and the initiation started a couple weeks ago at the
how so?
Coaching. We had the seminars clinic. I got voted assistant co-chair with the football committee, and my name just voted in. So all the coaches unanimously voted to put me in there. So I've been put on the map pretty early by this coach.
That means they like you a lot.
Yeah, I think they mess with the rookie coach. So.
Talk about, real quickly, your philosophy as a head coach. What do you expect out of your young man on the field, and what style of play do you like to have?
First of all, our philosophy as Miles College. When I first got there, I'm following a legend coach, of course, Coach Billy Joe. I talked with him on numerous occasions even before I took the job, and also a chance I get, I talked with him. When I got to Miles College, my first meeting at Miles, we had about 96 players going through winter workouts. When I did my exit interview with each student athletes, we was down to 43. And right now we got approximately 89 newcomers that's coming into camp along with 43 that's returning. Our philosophy has always been the same. My mentor, Coach Slater, I learned so much from him. Just they say you just walk in the way of a great man. Just walk behind him, and I just learned so much on how to be a head coach. And my thing is, of course, our purpose for these young men is number one, get a great quality education. Number two, to do exactly what we want them to do. That's be productive young men when they finish being at Miles College. And the most important thing is to go out in the community and make a difference. Football is great, but these young men know that number decreased because the guys not wanting to do what we asked them to do. I wanted to do it their way and their way. The thing that I loved about it is that the guys that worked hard, the 43 that stayed, they are committed. They are the leaders of the team, and that's something that I thrive on, even with Coach Slater, for the program to do that.
One of the things that we'll see this year is that new turf, the Environ turf, is coming to Sloan Stadium. Who are some of the young men we'll see on the field?
I had a chance to evaluate some talent, during the spring. I did bring Lester Jackson, our starting offensive center.
Lester, all right.
Lester, he's a junior college transfer. And also Corey Roberts. Corey is one of the young men who was dismissed. He ended up coming back, and he ended up quitting for his punishment. But he came back and did everything we asked of him to do. And I think the trainers, a couple of trainers had to rush him to the hospital because of his punishment. But he knows exactly what we're looking for as a unit, and that's what we're looking for is his leadership.
If he didn't know then, he knows now, right?
He knows now.
Last season, and you had nothing to do with it, but the team lost some close football games. How do you change the mentality?
We changed it by our off season. I got a great staff. And earlier today, Stan, we talked about working out 4 o'clock in the morning. Our coaches did a great job. We got our coaches up with the young men's at 5, and our coaches got in the office about 4 o'clock. We stayed there after workouts and even late evening workouts, and then the coaches, we were there at midnight. We did that from the month of January all the way up to the second week in May, almost in May before school was out. So I got a great group of coaches who's dedicated to getting young men to do what we need to do for us winning the fourth quarter. Winning football game starts in off season. It does not start, It does not start when the season starts. It starts in the winter workout and carrying on over the spring. And so our kids are real focused. They're excited. They're happy. And, they're going through 7-on-7 with Sanford in the local area, UAB. So our kids are really being competitive with those two institutions.
You mentioned Sanford, but you got two non-conference games. One with Concordia Selma, another game with West Georgia. I know those are very, very important games from non-conference perspective, but we go down to the end of the season. The end of the season, November 5th, game against Tuskegee.
Kind of get quiet on that one. What can I say? My biggest thing is to make sure we get our kids ready and prepared for Morehouse College, and that's who we're playing September the 4th. Coach Slater and the Golden Tigers, I know they'll be ready and amped and ready to go when November the 5th get here. It's going to be an exciting day. We look forward, and we don't always look forward. We try to keep the game that we have ahead for us, Morehouse. But I think it's going to be great, special for me. Me being with Coach Slater, me being with him so long, it'll be special for me. But I already know his plan, for him to spank me a little bit and then shake my hand after the game, and then we'll get back friends. But excited for us, the kids, and also assistant coaches that I work with. It's just going to be a great day that November 5th.
Look forward to coming down there this year, seeing that turf, and hanging out with all the fans at Miles College. Wish you the very best of luck. Reginald Ruffin, the new football coach at Miles.